Okay. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Power Fitness, guys. You are highly welcome to the YouTube channel. If you are new on this channel, you are welcome. Subscribe, like, and share our video to so many people, so many friends. Guys, we just finished that 20 minutes body weight. We get sweat, a lot of sweat. You can see my body is full with sweat. Guys, it's important why I always tell you about exercise, right? Is because that is the only thing you need first in your life, right? That is what you need. You need to fix your body. You need to take care of your body. You need to love yourself. Most of you don't exercise. You are a man, but you are not physically fit. That is why when your woman look at you, she look at like, you know, she can beat you blue and black, right? Because you look soft. You don't have muscles. Your arms are very soft, right? You don't have upper chest. You don't have six packs and abs. You don't look like a man, right? You look like a bitch. You look soft. You look fat like a bitch. You have a very big tummy that you drink a lot of beer. And you drink a lot of pepper soup, nkwobi. You keep it. You don't burn it out. You don't sweat. How do you want to get energy? How do you want to be happy? Happiness comes from exercise. Fix your miserable life now before you late. Life is not easy. If it's easy, everybody will succeed. Life is survival defeated. And life was like fitness. As fitness hard, that is how life hard. But when you finally did it, you feel good. You feel better. You feel alive again. You feel young. You feel happy. Most of you are drinking energy drink so that you can get energy. Most of you are lazy. How do you kill your laziness? It's by exercising daily. Kill that pitch in you. Kill that laziness in you. Kill that negativity in you. Kill that negative energy out of you. Make sure that you get fit. Make sure that you respect and love yourself. That do it anyway. It doesn't matter the condition you are into. I myself, sometimes I feel very, down. Maybe I've been going through a lot with my life. I feel like I don't want to work out today. I feel anxiety. I feel so many, pressure on me. I feel like I want to give up. I feel I don't want to work out. I feel I don't want to sweat. I feel I don't even want to push up. Do push up. But let's say I continue like that. What is that is going to make me happy? What is that is going to motivate me? What is that is going to make me strong? The more you have a strong body, the more you have a strong heart. Work on your body. Pump on blood on that body. Work on your skin. Get muscles. Work on your fat. Lose weight. Feel good. That is what is exercise. Exercise is more than everything. Most of you ignore it. Most of you go through day by day. without exercise. Year to year, no sweat. You go to work, you come back, you sleep, tomorrow you wake up like that, you go to work. You don't stress, you don't work, you don't sweat. The only sweat you sweat is when you sweat at work. That is the only sweat you sweat. Every part of your body will be paining you. Work out. All the body pains will disappear. Those body pains may only cause you in the times of exercise. It's the times of the first time. After that, all that will finish. Only when you do a long exercise, that is when you're going to feel pain. But what of the normal body pain, natural body pains? What kills body pains is exercise. If you did exercise, you are going to feel body pains. If you wake up and you did exercise, you are going to feel pain, body pains. A movement in exercise, the pains is going to disappear. Exercise is a painkiller. Your age now, it doesn't matter your age. You are getting to 40, you begin to feel waist pain, body pains. Get to exercise daily, and you will feel better. So that is how it is. That is why I am Bowe Fitness. That is why my name starts with fitness. Because fitness is first in my life before any other thing. I work out a week, sometimes a week, throughout a week, I don't take rest. Last night was first in history that I take rest 2 days, Saturday, Sunday. After 10 years of working out. Because any day that I took break, I'm going to feel down. I'm going to feel body pains. I'm going to feel lazy. I'm going to feel misled. I'm going to feel frustrated. I will just sit at home, watch TV, watch social media, get tired. Nothing can make me happy unless I get myself to work out, unless I get myself to jog, unless I get myself to sweat. That is why I am preaching this to you. That is why I want you to start working out. It doesn't matter wherever you are, whether you're in Africa, you can do anywhere, whether you don't have any access on the gym, whether you are in the village, you can still work out. You can do body weight. Most of my exercises are body weight, no equipment, to show you that you can do it anywhere you are. So guys, that is how it is. Man, get ready, very, 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 very important. Take care of your body, love yourself, appreciate who you are, stop making excuses. Exercise can make you stop you getting sick. You can't be seeking anyhow when you are exercising dead. The amount of blood will pump on your heart is different than someone who don't exercise. So what are you getting lazy for? It's just like you visit doctor. Service the body. Even a car, they service a car. If you don't service a car is going to break down. Most of you think it's only when you make love you feel good. You don't know that you have to make love with yourself by exercising. That will release you in any temptation of anything concerning making love. Because most of you guys fall into temptation right away because of how you don't feel good of yourself. Most of you are getting married today with ladies that you don't want to get married to because you don't feel good of yourself. Because you don't feel good of yourself. And the only thing that you can feel good of yourself and that movement you catch up with her. She's not on your standard. She's not on your class. She's not on your test. But you fell into temptation with her. And now you settle down with her because of the temptation. Because you are not on yourself. What if you are exercising, making love with yourself? You can avoid that. You can avoid temptations. Because you always make love with yourself. So what is that is going to push you to temptations? Most of you women that your husbands are not around, the husband are traveled, the husband are, are working, they don't have time. Work out, exercise, feel good, release stress. Don't say it's only because when you make love you feel good. You begin to looking for any alternative. And from looking for that alternative, you now fall into temptation. Because you don't exercise, you don't take care of yourself, you don't make love with yourself, you don't push the body, you don't sweat. So you think it's only when you go jump on top of a woman, that is when you feel good, that is when you feel relaxed. And for you to not pushing yourself, your body need to push itself. It cannot push you in the way that you fall into temptation. You don't even know yourself. That house girl that is in your house that you just decided to rush, to jump on her without you knowing. You don't even know what happened. You don't know what pushed you. Because you want to feel good. You want to feel good. But after you did that, your eyes clear. You now know yourself. You now begin to regret. Say, why do you do that? Because you don't know yourself. Because you don't exercise. If you exercise, you are happy. You are strong. You are healthy. You can be able to avoid that. But you can't because of your body didn't used to move. So anytime that your body moves is only when you make love with a woman. So at the end of the day, that your body needs to move, very important to move. And your body needs to move. If you can't move the body, he's going to push himself to move, to jump on her house girl. Before you know it, temptations. You destroy your life. So that is why you have to work at it. That is how you have to make love to yourself. That is how you have to get that sweat. Is make you know who you are. Right? That is it. It makes you know who you are. So subscribe to the YouTube channel right away, like and share the video right away with any friends that want to change his life, want to make his fitness to the next level, that is tired of complaining, that he want to get in shape, want to lose that body fat, and also want to get the right mindset so that you stop making excuses and falling into temptation just because you want to make up with a lady, just because you want to make up with a man, just because you want to feel good, just because you want to release that hormones, right? Release it with working and release it with workout. That is going to make you disciplined. That is going to make you, you don't feel say it's when you walk, when you make up with a lady or with a man that you can feel good. You can be in charge of yourself. You can be in charge of your life. Right? You can be in charge of your life. Let us not make it seem as if that without we making love, we cannot live. We are going to die. Replace it with exercise. Most of you, your husband is out of the house just a month. Before you know it, you can't handle yourself. You can't stay. You can't endure. You begin to look for a word for you to shake waist, for you to shake the body. Why can't you exercise? Why can't you work hard? Why can't you sweat? Why can't you feel good? A woman that feel good, a woman that exercise, she will always be happy. She will always release stress. Not only you release stress by making out with a man, not only you release stress by making up with a woman, right? Because we need change. We need a change, right? Women need to do better. Likewise, men need to do better also, because there is a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of you know, a lot of stupidness, things that are happening nowadays. What caused all that? Depression, loneliness. Right? Some people, they just choose to, because they feel that they are in advantage to do so. There is a guy, a footballer, what they call it, Toby, a footballer, Nigerian footballer, that get DNA test for his 3 children, and the 3 children, he found out that the 3 children is not his. He's a footballer, right? He found out that the 3 children is not his. And this is happening in so many homes, so many marriages. What caused all that? For you to not feeling good of yourself. You are married to a footballer. You can't even hold yourself for him. You can't keep yourself for him, because he's not going to be around. Before you marry to him, you have to know that he's not somebody that is going to be around 24 hours. Which is mean you have to be disciplined to wait for him. So what can make you disciplined? What can remove your heart out of making up with a man, making up with a woman? Exercise. Make love to yourself. The guy find out that his 3 children is not his. How painful it is. A guy that work his ass out, put sweat and blood to make sure that he get better life for himself. And you went to go and get married. After getting married, you find out that the 3 children that you have been training, you have been calling your children, are not yours. Are not yours. Right? How do you feel? And women modern women have a heart of wickedness, a heart of a lion, which is then went and open leg to other men without thinking about their husbands. Without thinking about their husbands. How wicked the world is turning out. Taking another man's children to give to your husband. A man that works his house out. A man that makes sure that he gets a better life. That is me, he deserves better. But all you have to do is to bring another man's children to give to him. What caused all that? What is the cause of all that? What is the cause of DNA test now can never be positive? Every DNA test now ends to negative. Any DNA test now can never be positive that, okay, these children are mine after DNA test. Every DNA test turned to these children is not the man's children. Every DNA test nowadays turned to the children is not the man's children. What is the cause of all that? Is it money? Some women will say, oh, it's because of money. But you married to a footballer. I don't think money is your problem. Is it because he's not used to be around? But you know that he's a footballer. That is why you get married to him. That is me, you yourself. For you to get married to such person, you yourself, you have to be disciplined. Because he's a disciplined person, you yourself, you have to be disciplined. You have to get in shape, you have to be exercising. Even when he's not around, you can be exercising, feeling good, eating healthy, and waiting for him. But the only way you can release your stress is to run to another man. The only way you can release your stress is to open your legs to another man. Marriage women, you guys need to do better. I blame some men that always know that this woman belongs to someone else, but they will be interested for that woman, knowing that this woman belongs to someone else. But you will go ahead to be interested to let in the bed with her. These are men that have undiscipline. That is the reason why I'm saying work hard, exercise, make love for yourself, push the body by yourself, release the stress. Don't always depend on only when you make up with a man or a woman that you can release stress, that you can remove hormones, you can release hormones, you can get yourself. If your releasing stress depends on that, you are soft. You are stuck. You are finished. Now, the person that gave the footballer wife pregnant is a pastor. A pastor that has wife. Impregnated another lady. As another man's wife. What kind of world we are living? The world that we don't have conscience no more. The world that even pastors don't have conscience. The world that pastors preach one thing, do another. You can be imagined that the woman, the pastor come out and begin to said that let the lady bring let the lady bring the pastor come back, right? Let the lady bring children come back home. That let him leave that creep. I don't know what is they calling him, a creep. And bring his children to his real father. That is what a pastor that impregnated another lady have to say it after he get caught. He did not even think about his wife feeling. He did not think about that. He even come out and challenge the man. Tell the man that calling a man a creep. Say the lady should bring the children back to their true father. Let him leave that creep and bring the children back to their true father. calling a man that's on his wife, the husband, a creep after he impregnated his wife. That is undisciplined world that we are living. What caused all that? What caused all that? A wicked world. A world that married women don't think that they are married. If you are married and you can still open your leg to another man, why can't you let that marriage, lift that marriage? If you are married and you are not satisfied because your husband don't always be around, why can't you let him know so that you can go? You cannot wait. You cannot be disciplined. You can't stay without making out. So let you go. I think you guys, you may say, oh, it's because because of what people will say and all that. But what people will say it when they find out that you take another man's children, come and give to me. What people are going to say it when they find out that they done a DNA test and they find out that the children are not the biological children of the man. So it's better for you to quit the marriage, go ahead with anyone you want. Stop getting married because of the society, because society are going to say it, because of what society are going to say it. Stop staying in the marriage because of what society is going to say, because it's going to be more damage when you go and open your legs for another man to bring another man's children to come and give to your husband. It's a very, very, very bad thing that you can do to a man. Even if a man can never have a child, don't take a decision by yourself as a woman to find a way to give him a child. Let him be aware. Don't go for back and open legs so that you can be able to have children for him, even though if he can never give children. Because this time around, this modern world, there is something that they call DNA test. Yes, and it's very, very, very active now. Before, people don't think that. Go and check now, maybe like in Africa now. If you say every father in Africa have to start doing DNA test, you will see everybody, like so many family will die. So many family will lose their life. Because what we are going to see is going to be disaster. This have to stop. And it have to stop by women stalking in the marriage. You know that you are not satisfied in that marriage, but you are in committing abomination, adultery, sleeping with other men. But you sign for better for us. You sign to one man. The day you get married is the day you sign to one man. The day you get married is the day you cannot open your leg to another man except this man. I think most of you modern women don't know the meaning of marriage. Back in the days, our mothers, they know the meaning of marriage more than now. Back in the days, it's very hard for you to hear such abomination. Back in the days, it's very hard for you to hear anything concerning DNA tests. But now, there is no trust in marriage no more. Before you know it, a man begin to do DNA tests because there is no trust. Where do we get to here? Especially in a black community. What is going on? What is going on? I have never hear so this white man, even if I hear it's not much, have done a DNA test and he found out that the children is not his. The only people I always hear is in black community. What is wrong with black women? Why are you pretending? Why you cannot be loyal? If you can never be loyal to a one man, why do you need marriage? Why must you marry? I know most of you are married because of pressure or because of the age is not on your side and you are going to marry to a man that you don't even like. After being in a man's house, you can still purposely open your leg to another man. Another man that did not pay your bride price, another man that you did not marry, another man that did not have custody of you. You don't feel ashamed of yourself to do so. You can purposely open your legs for another man. Why can't you quit the marriage? Are you thinking about what people are going to say? But finally, if you finally go and bring another man's children to him, what people are going to say? So it's better you quit the marriage. That is why I like white people. When a marriage is not working out, then quit. Then quit. So that then look for the one that is going to work out for them. They don't care to go into 1, 2, 3, 4. Most of all white people, they go into, if you check their marriage, they have been into 1, 2, 3, 4 marriage. But in black community, pretending, because they always can't. Oh, he married the first one, she can't keep it. She married the second one, she can't keep it. Then they now decided to be in the man's house and committing adultery and abomination, killing men. So many men are died today. So many men are nowhere to be found today. Now their wife killed them. Because like our tradition is there. Our tradition is there. Our tradition means that if a woman that they have paid her price go and open leg to another man's, you bring calamity into your home. Calamity for your husband. Your husband business is not going to be going fine. Your husband, anything he do is not going to go well. He's going to be having setback, and he's finally, if he's continue eating your food, he's going to die. Which is mean, if your husband knows that you are sleeping outside, he don't have to eat your food no more. But maybe he did not know you are doing it secretly, and he's going down every day by day. Things are not going well with him. Check yourself as a woman. What is wrong are you doing? Check yourself. If your husband is not doing well, so many men are doing well today, they get married tomorrow, then begin to go back. Because their wife is secretly having an affair with other men, opening their legs with other men, and setback came in. Before you know it, the man will not know. She'll be sleeping outside with another man, cooking food for their husband to be eaten. till this thing can now begin to cause a death to that man. Before you know it, tomorrow you will hear that this man is dead. That is our tradition. It's very active. The tradition is very active now till tomorrow. So there's nothing of your 21st century can change it. Nothing of your civilized can change that tradition. As long as I'm still doing traditional marriage, nothing can change it. So if you are a woman, they have paid your bride price. That is automatically belong to that man, and that man alone. Any day you open your leg to another man, you bring calamity into your family, you bring calamity to your husband, and your husband will die if he continue eating your food. But most of you will be doing it in the secret. It's a secret whereby he's not going to know, and things will be going down. If he's a man that don't be active to check what is going on, before you know it, he's dead. Before you know it, you hear this man is dead. Before you know it, this man is dead. One thing can cause the person will die. Nobody will know what is going on. A woman just died because of this. She's married. They pay her bride price. She begin to do all the mess up online with a man that she met online, making a naked video call, fingering herself, doing all sorts of things to her body, showing her body on the video. And she wanted to send it to the man because the man requests for it. So she forget and she sent it to her best friend. And her best friend used this thing against her. Her best friend began to use this thing to extort money from her. She cannot pay no more. Her best friend said, oh, if you cannot pay, I'm going to post it everywhere on the internet. Before you know it, her best friend go ahead and post the video. The video go viral. Before you know it, this married woman just wake up one day, begin to sick. They tell her, okay, tell your husband. She says she cannot tell her husband. If she tell her husband, it's going to be shameful thing. She cannot tell her husband. And before you know it, she just starts sick. She shit, purge. And before you know it, she died. And that thing that she was hiding to not tell her husband still know this is what happened. That is why the reason why I'm telling you that if you are not satisfied in a marriage as a woman, if you know that your body cannot maintain any one man, it's not enough for you. If you know that you cannot stay, if you know that you cannot be disciplined, because marriage is discipline, it's for you to be disciplined to be with one man. It's for you to be disciplined to be with a one woman. Doesn't mean women are not going out there, they're not going to be entering your eye. But you don't have to. You have to be disciplined. You have to be more than what you see. You have to be more than what your eyes see. What makes you disciplined? I told you guys to work at daily. Commit yourself in exercise. Make love to yourself. Stop thinking of making love to any human being. Unless if it's necessary. Unless if it's your wife. Like if not my wife, I don't think that I even sometimes I don't think about anything like that. I only think to give the energy to my body, push myself to the limit, and immediately I push myself to the limit, it makes me feel tired, feel sleepy. I don't not begin to thinking about making up. Right? So it's important. But the main story is the women who are not faithful to their husband, who are doing bringing manner of abomination to their husband, who don't have conscience, who have said are conscious. Most of them, the pastor impregnated you. Nobody know what took her to that pastor. Maybe she went there for a prayer, just like women do. Because women are the number one easiest thing to deceive. Now, maybe nobody knows. Maybe she was looking for children, and the pastor said you want to sleep with her. Before you know it, she now get pregnant. She took it to her husband. Nobody knows. But everything is exposed now. The pastor now come out. The pastor can't hide himself. Come out and begin to say, let them bring the children to him. Let him leave that creep. Calling a man a creep. A man like him a creep. Don't thinking that what of if it's you? What of if you are in the shoe of that man you call him creep? How are you going to feel? Let us be conscious of what we do. I know we have said our conscience just because of because of a little pressure. Because you are not disciplined enough, a little pressure can get you into temptations. Some people normally do it. Some people have said are conscious to the devil because they don't care. Because they think that they have power. So if they have power, they can do anything they can do. They can even be sleeping with people's wife. I'm talking to men. Men should be disciplined. Men should respect themselves. Men should respect other people's wife. Stop going after people's wife. Someone's wife should even not move your body. Someone's wife should even when you see someone's wife, she's supposed to even, how? A place that another man is going, that is where you want to go. I don't know why men are now thinking like women. It's only women they used to be interested for a man who have another woman. But men, I know men don't be on. Men they don't turn on if they know that this woman is sleeping with so many men, or this woman is sleeping with this man. They don't turn on for that. It turn them off. But men of nowadays, modern women, modern men, they are said their conscience to the devil. They legalize everything concerning making out. They don't respect it no more. It's not something that is a secret no more. It's not something that is you don't even think. So what is the need of getting married, paying a price of a woman who cannot keep herself for you as a man? Who can carry herself to go give free for another man, but you have to pay a price, you have to pay everything on her head just to have her. But another man can have her for free of charge. What is there? So if you guys do not stop this immorality right away now, everything concerning marriage, price is going to stop. You as a woman, before you get married, if you want to get married, you look for your own money, you pay price for yourself, and you commit yourself to a man. That is what is going to happen. Men are going to stop paying price for women head, because as long you cannot keep yourself for him, as long you cannot respect that, no more price, no more marriage. If you just carry yourself like that to go and stay with a man, finish. Because another man will not work hard where another man will come and enjoy it for free. That is how it is. Moving on to P-Square, aka Rude Boy. Most of you men have to learn from Rude Boy. This video is going to take long, but I'm going to join all of them together once. This Rude Boy, most of you have to learn from Rude Boy. Rude Boy does what white people does, just like white people. If marriage is not working at divorce, you go to your separate way. He can be able to find a woman that can't like him for who he is. If a man is a bad man for you, he's going to be a good man for another woman. If you don't like a man, another woman is going to like him. If a man is not a man materials for you, another woman is going to be. So you must not kill each other in the name of marriage. You must not kill each other in the name of relationship. Relationship should not be between do or die. If it's not working out peacefully, he can be able to see his children. He can be able to spend time to his children anytime, any day. He can be able to take in charge of his children. You guys can even be ordinary friends because he's the father of your children. No grudges. He move on, you too, you can move on. That is how white people do. Very simple. But you guys is do or die. Either you don't want to get out, you know that it's very hard for you, you can't cope with it, you don't want to be out of it, you are being abusive husband, you are being abusive wife, you are being a cheating wife, you are being any manner of things in your marriage. Your marriage is like a dustbin. Your marriage is like a dustbin. It's dirty. It's dirty. You don't even let's say it's a post for you for play football, and this post have shit everywhere. That is where that is where you are playing football. That is how it is. Very dirty. Why can't you clean up your marriage? Why can't you keep your marriage neat? Why can't you keep your marriage neat and holy? You can go and bring another child that not his, give to him. Women nowadays, una this thing, bomb will open. DNA test is there. Men are now, no man is going to do by love, by ignoring, to not do a DNA test. There is time it's going to reach. Every children must do DNA test, especially in black community. Because I think that is where cheating is now much. Because of unfaithful, ungrateful. What I'm looking for, I don't know. Want to get married, and get married, begin to open leg for another man. Unsatisfied. No, they are chody. Stay with a husband, see they look for a husband. Stay with a husband, another man should they enter your eyes. You don't respect your marriage. Your marriage is like a dustbin. Your marriage is like it's like a water. Your marriage is not neat. the dirtiness in your marriage, if people know the dirtiness, secret dirtiness in your marriage, nobody will even come close to you, but you hid it because nobody is seeing you. How many white people go take another children and give to their husband? How many white people do that? Black women will not can do better. Una can do better. Una can do better. If you know you can't close your leg with your husband, if you know you can't out so that you can marry another woman, that is how white people do. Marry another man. Out. Don't stay there and be committing abomination. Don't stay there and be committing abomination. Because it's a curse. Curse for your generation. Your children are going to be cheats. The children you born for cheating, they are still going to continue born for cheating. Your generation will be cheating generation. You bring your children of another man, thinking that you have a good family. Deep inside of you, you know that your marriage is a public toilet. It's a public toilet. You guys don't respect marriage no more. You guys don't respect home no more. Because of selfishness, ungrateful, selfish reason. You led with a pastor that who's supposed to preach on, pray for you. You lay down with him and take his children to go and give to another man. When people are seeing you, we think say you are a human being. You don't know that you are dirty. You are toilet. What a shameful world we are living. What a shameful world. Black community can do better. And the time is now. If you can't be loyal to your man, finish with him so that you marry another man. Go to that man that you think he's better. Be with him. Women are supposed to be with two men at the same time. That is abominations. If society make it okay for you, it's not okay. Your generations are going to be cheating generations. Your generation, you cheat to have the children are going to cheat to have their children. You don't have identity, misidentity. What is it causing that? Women are causing it. It have to stop. Men have to also stop going after women that belong to other men. You know, you will see every woman, you just see she as for knacking. Any woman you see knacking with, the only thing that comes in your mind is knacking. You don't see a woman and just see her, she's a human being, just like you. You only see, when you just see her knacking, if you just see her knacking, if she come in your office for prayers, anything that come in your head, knacking. Any woman that come in your house, in your office for prayer, anything that is coming in your head, knacking. Nothing else. As long as that person is a woman, you see she as a knacking object. It's painful word. It's painful word. So you guys to learn for P Square, learn for Peter, and learn for Rude Boy, Paul. He get married for his new wife, Ifoma. a new beautiful wife, Ifeoma, after getting divorced. If most of you will stay in that marriage, they cheat. If most of you is like Anita, you will agree to be, you know that you can never be with P Square, but you will stuck into it, deceiving yourself, say, what if I'm at what people will say, but you are there committing adultery. You are there open leg for another man, bringing another man children to his to him. So what is the best? Why people don't do that kind of misidentity? They better quit and marry another person. That is how it have to be. Now have to be careful. Stop any woman you see, anything that come in your mind is how you want to make up with her. If you see a woman like a human being like you, not making out. Respect yourself as a man. Respect your seed. If you cannot help a woman, leave her. You must not help a woman without asking for something from her. You know it's a marriage woman. You will not care. You will not care about his husband. His husband is a creep. You are not a better man like more than him. More than fear God. Alright, this is Power Fitness. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, right? And share my shit, share my video to so many people. I want to create awareness to the community. I want everybody to begin to listen well. I want everybody to begin to be disciplined. That is why I say work hard, exercise, make love to yourself. Stop any woman that you see or anything that is coming in your mind is making her. Any woman you see, come on, man, it's a shameful thing. Subscribe right away. I'm going to see you in the next video. Peace.